never could. Things were different. I knew too much, I understood the worst. I recognized every touch since birth. This gift was always my curse. It hurts to sit back and watch for years as your mom is treated like dirt. First things first, my dad was always flipping. It hurt. My mom was always flipping. And on dad, it was always stressed. My dad was always ripping my heart out of my chest. He was always tripping, thinking it was tough shit. I knew mama's courage would be blessed. He was just a test for strength. He was the toughest of the town, yet ceasing to rest. You would have never guessed my life was such a wreck. It was messed, yet we still pressed on in our quest of life. Completely done with being oppressed. Moving on just felt so right. My mom's the most amazing woman in the world. She was always the best. No longer able to find the patience to fight. It brings my eyes to tears, my tears to lies. Just to try to hide what was always missing inside. So this problem one. I never had a caring father who ever treated me like a son. I was always hoping he would walk in and save the day. I still pray to God every night to wash his pain away. He would always come for a visit, but he never stayed. It ripped my heart open in half. I felt like it had been cut open with a blade. Beaten women, broken bones, demonic tones, people posing to be kings on their vein-washed thrones. I've witnessed it all, I've experienced too much, my strength will never fall. I just need someone's loving touch. I'm never mean to anybody who's nice to me. My emotions are twirled, I just feel like a ghost in this cruel world. Yet no one can see through me, my personality is curled up to a ball so no one see past my 20-foot wall. Some have it good, they look down on me. It's normal for people to use a nice guy. Sit back and watch as I bleed. No longer will it happen, for I was blind but now I see. There's one. And then here's the second one.
It's good.
Thank you. From 1 to 3 I was often home alone. Daddy was gone off running the streets, rolling in bones. My mom was around occasionally. Once it was a month of waiting impatiently for Satan to see this wild child he made with his tainted seed. While he was racing the streets, facing the heat, raced upon me. Now I'm blazing the weed every day of the week. Selling drugs, causing heat so me and my mom could eat. This felon's love was enough to beat my mind senseless. He's some kind of relentless, divine-minded apprentice. Though I'll wind back in time, this menace to shine blinds a sentence. Somewhere down the line I'll find some kind of friend. Just sit back and relax the tracks, and then it's time to drop this pen. Let's end this silent before I resort to violence. And then in the reports to record the violence. I still honestly wish I never had heard of hate. Now I await to see you at the pearly gates. Till then I have to make my fury wait. I'm in a bit of a hurry to bury my fate. He was a thug who was madly in love with an angel from beyond. Then they tangled with the rubs to make this devilish spawn. He was always wondering, where the heck is he gone? He's casting spells with his wand. Sad he felt he was wrong. Now that he's mastered their emotions and melt with his song. He's a blast at that, a sad part of my past that's bad. At least he doesn't think that he's some kind of dad. Even if you laugh, he snaps like an elastic back in time. He made my mind go mad, that's why I slap these rhymes like some kind of bad parent of mine who acts out of line when I'm bad. If only he knew of the pain that I felt restraining myself. I'm sorry, there's too many stories I'm not repeating. I always used to get beaten for defending the girl who's being raped and mistreated whenever her brother was freaking. I took the hits that were meant for her. Her mind was bent, but at least he sent me the hurt. I've been through some stuff and I'm proud to say it. When he was having a fit, I saved this girl from being played with. Justice won't face this racist rapist who beat in our faces. He confused and sedated our fate. All of his abuse and make this famous. Although it's not what my aim is. I don't mean to sound heinous, but to turn these tables around, he'll be taking my words up his own anus now. And I choked a couple times because I took out the swearing.
That's cool, you did good.
Right on.